Good evening, good morning, good day, and good night. Welcome to Positive Rate. It's a Thursday evening right here in Scotland, and joining me, at least initially, is Shark Kitty. Shark Kitty, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing great. What about you?
I can't complain at all. Feeling pretty good, actually. Nothing like finishing off a night with some flight simming, and I was doing the paces in this airplane that we've got picked today, and by God, it's a handful. But before I get into that, a big shout out to everybody in the chat. So Vroden, you haven't joined us for a long time. Great to have you along, mate. Stu is big. Now I know Stu from Big Jacko's Gaming, and a big shout out to Dave. I know he watches us on Restream sometimes. So, but Stu, big welcome to you. Thank you for coming along today. Hope you enjoy yourself tonight. I see Dark in there somewhere as well. He was under a different name last week, but he seems to have reverted back to his Model 1 condition, so that's great to see. Stu says, are you from Scotland? No, I'm actually Canadian, just to make it really confusing, Stu. Just that I've been living in Scotland for about 20 years, so I married a Scottish girl. That's how that came about. Anyway, so on point, we've got some scenery from Orbix here. We're taking off from Beijing, and I just want to go in. Some of the detail on this is nuts. Now, Beijing's a huge airport, but look at this. Look at this. Obviously, this is some sort of dignitary diplomat place. There's flags everywhere, but just the detail on that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like the flying flag effect. But just, take a quick sweep of this airport. Beijing is huge. The size of it. Absolutely monster. I mean, I couldn't think of how many gates. I don't know if you know offhand, Shark Kitty, how many gates are in this airport, but immense detail, though. Lots of room for everybody. If we ever get big enough, when we've got about 30 people, this would be a good airport to start from. But, just the driving loops here, absolutely phenomenal. Now, there's a train. Look at that. I love it. Absolutely stunning. Really, really something. And you can get this from Orbix. There is a link in the show description, I believe, as well. Look at just the detail on this. Absolutely stunning. Now, I don't know if it's modeled inside. I suspect it probably isn't. But we'll go have... Actually, you know what? I think it is. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Now, we'll see what it does for the frame rates, but sometimes it really depends. Some of these airports get highly detailed, but they can impact on frames. But just the detail on this is just phenomenal. You can see there's a little interterminal transfer station there, so that's kind of neat. But yeah, just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Probably one of the more detailed airports I've seen, certainly, from Orbix. And just really, really cool. I mean, and just to goes to show how big this place is. So that's, you got a terminal, you got a mid-terminal here, all connected by a light rail system. And then a terminal on the end. And yeah, built to carry quite a few aircraft. Amazing Lee Bear's dropped in. He says, long time no see. How you doing, Amazing Lee Bear? Great to have you along. Yeah, isn't Orbix, this is from Orbix, but Beijing, it's just absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy. A lot of bang for the buck in that. Now, of course, we're nowhere near the interesting part of the airport. We're down off on this kind of service area inside a big hangar. And on the tarmac today with me, I think Vroden's threatened to join us in an F-18 at some point. He's possibly in the air. But we're all flying the PC21 today, which is cool. Shark Kitty. There's no surprise you picked this livery.
Of course, it's
bright
a big
pink,
one. I had to take it.
Purple haze. Then you got me. I've got this is called the Outback Storm livery, and then we got two purple hazes. Okay, so looks like Stu's in the purple haze as well. So yeah, awesome stuff. Lieber says, good, how are you? I'm doing well, mate. I hope you're doing okay. Anyway, we jump into the airplane. We're going to close the cockpit first. If I can remember how to close the cockpit, that is.
So you need to remove the pin on
Oh,
the
there's
right.
a pin. Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a pin. Got that. There we go. That should cut out a bit of
There's
the noise.
also one pin below your seat, and same on the copilot side.
Yeah. Got that one. Did you say there's another one?
Yes, below your seat.
Yeah. Got that one.
And on the copilot side, there is one below the seat as well.
Oh, do I have to switch the view for that?
Yeah, it's very important to do that, otherwise you're gonna get some warnings on takeoff.
That explains an awful lot of things.
Yep. You also need to
So where's the
turn on
pin? Hang on. Where's the pin on the co-pilot side then?
same place, below the seat. And while you're there, turn on the oxygen for the copilot, because that triggers warnings as well. So it's
where's
on the
the
left side.
Where's the oxygen?
On the left side.
Yep, there we go. Oh, that explains why I was getting a warning, because I thought I turned that on.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
For the co-pilot, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know where the battery is here, so we can boost that up. Vroden says he's in. Okay. And Leebear says, "Congrat on 200 subs." Thank you very much. Yeah, it just kind of happened. Big shout out to Big Jacko's Gaming. He gave us a little bit of a boost today, and of course Stu's joined us in here today as well, which is awesome. Now I think that is your lever to lock it in. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do we got down here? So I'm gonna put that throttle into starting position, and mixture auto with probably leave that. Turn the oxygen on. What's
Actually, you should only do that once you started the. I mean, you're in the. Sorry. Once the engine has pulled up to 20% NG.
All right. Okay. Got you. So I think everything is pretty much on auto right now. So I don't know if there's much to do there. You know, I do want to turn on the display, so I think I put that all the way up. Turn the probes on, why not? Navigation lightings can go on. What else? We got anything interesting down there? Smoke. Oh, we got a smoke system as well, which is kind of neat. I'll just turn the music down just a bit. Turn the sim noises down just a bit. I can't hear myself. Anyway, so there's going to be a bunch of things on here I'm not really entirely sure how to use, but now I still have a warn, but I guess that's because the engines aren't started yet, so we'll see if that disappears. Okay, right, so if I go to, how do I start then? I just put the starter to...
There's an auto start button.
Oh, yeah, there it is, yep.
Then you monitor the starting procedure on the right MFD, and once you got 20% NG and it's stabilized, you introduce fuel.
20% NG, right. Got ya. It's always more fun when somebody actually explains to you what's going on. It's not one of these planes you could just press random buttons and hope for the best. I mean, it could potentially work, but there we go.
Then he complains when I give tips.
True.
But it's kinda impressive at first when you see all the systems, but
it is,
once you figure it out, it's actually pretty simple. And once you're in the air, it's just fly the thing. It's very simple.
It is. It's actually a lot of fun to fly. It's kind of like a combination of the F-35 and a turboprop. It's really weird. I can't really explain how to explain it. But anyway, yeah.
They do actually. They explain it in the manual. So the idea behind PC21 is to be the initial trainer for military forces, but
of course.
It is much less expensive to operate than an actual turbojet aircraft.
Yep.
And it's really built to work the same, so you're gonna find a lot of familiar things with fighter jets, even though you're on turboprop. So you got less speeds and you got slightly different characteristics, but all the systems are gonna be almost the same as on a turbojet aircraft, but they're also very simple.
Excellent. Okay, should we taxi out? I think we're pretty much near the end of the runway. I couldn't tell you which one it is. Oh, map. Sorry, we've got a few housekeeping things here to do first. So we've got an FMC, which is really neat.
Yeah.
Now, how do I turn that on? That's the question.
There's an FMS button. You turned it off.
Oh, there
actually.
it is. There we go. Yeah.
And
Okay,
then normally
pausing
it's
it.
supposed to
I can pop it.
to initialize the FMS, but your FMS is off. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, position.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for me I can't press any button, but somehow
There
it
we go.
seems to work.
Reference
So
airport.
I'm
Sorry, I'm just kind of while you're talking. So it's Zulu Bravo uniform. I think we're at. Is that right?
I mean, you can just copy paste it. You got the airport position.
Alpha,
you
Alpha.
press the soft key next to it, and then you press the soft key that's empty.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's
they
all you
all
need to set really.
more or less match up, so that's fine. So route now, we've loaded the route in here, so that should be pretty much ready to go. Don't think there's anything. Oop. Reserves, so I'll just say 0 for that. Reserves.
Yeah, just leave it like that. You just need the position to be initialized, and then I
Press
think it's
limit,
kind of
climb
overkill
I
for
think
what we're doing.
we'll set this for open climb. Do that. Flaps. What's the choice there, I wonder? 5? Okay. Takeoff 155 knots. Wow.
Okay, that doesn't sound.
That sounds high.
I don't think that part's even made, but you really don't need to bother with that.
Yeah, true. Okay, so if we go to legs, that'll give us our waypoints. Now, is there a way to get a moving map on here? That's the question.
So I thought so, but so the left MFD does have some navigation information, but doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
an actual map per se.
Yeah, I don't really see anything. And I see a route.
So what you can do is on your PFD you change the nav and HSI mode, and then
On the PFD.
so on the middle screen,
Yeah.
and on the bottom left corner you got the nav and HSI button.
Yeah.
So you
Okay,
press
yeah.
them, so it says FMS, and it gives you the course deviation indicator.
Okay, this is cool.
And another thing that you should be doing is you got that computer in front of you, and you can set a lot of things in it. You can set your transponder, yada yada yada. You
Yep.
can have informations on your fuel. That's very useful actually. And you should use the MSN button, just the mission mod. That's gonna give you information on your next waypoint.
Outstanding.
And if you
Here's the options.
go in the
Lights, cockpit, front.
yeah.
Seems we
So
got some
if you go in
options there.
here, you can change your HUD, and if you choose the PC21 HUD, you're gonna have green diamonds that are gonna show you where's the next waypoint on your HUD.
Yeah.
And I find that very useful.
Couple of off things, but yeah, I mean overall, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Hydraulics, yeah.
I'm just hoping I'm not gonna
fuel.
get lost because I'm having some issues with the FMS, but
Okay. Right. Let's roll out to the runway then. No time like
Yeah.
the present, and you need very, very little throttle to.
indeed.
I'll just follow Stu. I think that's Stu. Might work around. Oh, he's going to stay ahead of me. So we're going. I think it's runway. That's
That
Zulu
F-18
3.
is noisy.
It is a noisy plane, yeah. I agree. I hear an F-18 around somewhere. We'll spot that in a moment. But look at it, it just picks up speed on its own. It really, it's quite effortless.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you also need to ride the brakes on this one.
So I think we probably want landing recognition, white collision on. Ooh, might as well put the red collision on as well. What the heck? Yeah, I'm slightly off course here. Bit hard to do 3 things at once in the sim when you can only look at one place at a time. Zoom in a bit. See if I can see the lights there. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Runway 24 or 34 right, that's what it is. 36 right even. Okay, where's Stu? Is he up there? Oh, Stu's there. Yeah. Okay, I'll line up on the left side of the runway here, and everyone can form up behind me, and we'll get ready to go. Stu's already in the air. That's fine. Oh, there's the F-18. There's Roden. We might get high-speed pass by Stu here. Let's see what happens. And there he goes.
Nice.
Awesome! Look at that. It's like this this plane was built for air shows as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it has really nice flying characteristics. I like that because being a turboprop, it's something much more maneuverable than a turbojet.
Yeah.
I'm having more fun flying this kind of plane, to be honest.
Okay, it looks like
ready?
Road's just about in position. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I think I used a ref about 110 knots or so. That seems to be
120.
120. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, for takeoff. Positive rate, gear up.
Gear up. The sound package on this is pretty impressive as well, I must admit. And we'll say goodbye to Beijing Airport. Fantastic. Okay. I think it says the waypoint's this way.
Should we head straight to it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Bring it back to 50% power or so.
How much?
I'm at 50% power. I'm going to try and aim for about 300 knots.
50? Okay.
Well, 50 will get you there. Don't want to go too far from the ground because we've got lots of interesting scenery here. The city of Beijing. Very flat. But it's not going to stay flat for long. Maybe 75% power. So.
Yeah, 50 sounds pretty low. That's torque. That's why I'm gonna. You behind me?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you know where you're going.
For now I do, but I'm not sure for how long.
Unless I pull out the old GTN 750 here.
Yeah, that would be good because I can prepare my my TDS flight plan. So
Just about crash the sim there. Hopefully not. Please don't.
don't jinx it, please.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I know where we're going now. Let's get this stable. See if.
Can't get lower than that. We're in a PC21. Let's have some fun.
I know. I just wanted to give Roden a chance for a flyby. Where's Stu? Oh, Stu.
There you go. That's more fun.
There's J-Hogs come in. He says 2 year not recognize it. 2 year. 2 year what?
I'm confused.
Oh, there's Roden Steer behind us. Okay. God, these things are loud. Bring the sim noises down just a little bit more. J-Hog's saying words to me. 2 year not recognize it. To develop it. Keep up, Willie. Lots of laugh, lots of laugh. No idea what's going on there. He just got back from a sesh, J-Hog. Wow, look at that. You can see the mountains starting to build up now.
Yeah.
Oh, how it was flat. Yeah, it is flat. Alright, I'm gonna drop down now. Oh, there goes Roden. I think the entry point is dead ahead. It's that valley there. See it? It makes sense now. And yes, I went out for lunch. Right. Oh, there's Shark. Okay. Now that's 400 knots. I'm going to bring this back to 50. That's remarkable. What a fast airplane.
Yep. Indeed.
Crazy. It definitely seems... one thing I noticed about a lot of the Asian cities, they'll just high-rises after high-rise after high-rise. Not really much in the way of houses. Yeah, I'm slowing down about 300 now. Things are going to get a bit hairy. Looks like we're going this way. Wow.
There you are.
Yes, I'm trying not to hit trees. Wow, this is something else. Beluga's in, he says, is that a jet? No, it's not, amazingly. It's the PC21 Beluga. But you could easily fly a jet. This thing is just a rocket with a propeller. Absolutely blows my mind how fast it is. I think it's our first landing coming up, is it? It's ZK. Yep. That was quick. Didn't take long to get here. Let's see if we can spot the airport. But just the lush green in these mountains. Everywhere you go, when you see mountains in the world, it's always a different type of mountain, a different kind of look to it. Okay, let's see if we can spot an airport here. Steve's just up ahead of me. I see him coming in. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I think we're going to do a overfly. And then we'll do a left base. Is that a grass strip? Oh, there's the runway there. Okay. Ooh, that's a short one.
Ah, yeah, I see it.
What's VREF for landing? About 100, 110?
So 120 on approach, 110 on threshold.
110, okay, yeah. Got you. Flaps 1. See what Beluga's flying. Oh, you're catching up to me in subscribers. All right. Okay. Yes, you probably are. I think the problem is, Beluga, I don't stream enough. A lot of the other content creators I know tend to stream multiple times a week, and unfortunately, I just don't have the time to do that. Oh, gotta watch her. Drop the gear. Final flaps, and let's take her in. A little bit hot.
Lost visual on the runway.
Trees. Oh, I hit the trees.
You hit the trees?
I did.
You crash?
I crashed, yeah.
Oh no.
So you're gonna have to be a pathfinder for me. I'll spawn up at Zulu Kilo Alpha, and I'll follow you. Yes, someone crashed.
So where? I mean, I told you my navigation is kind of broken right now.
What's that?
Yeah, I told you my FMS is broken.
Oh, your FMS
I got
is broken.
no idea where that is.
Okay, I might go a different route then. If everybody hangs where they are, I'm gonna just blast it over to. What's the easiest way to do this? We'll go main menu. Yeah, trees at the end of the runway. I thought these days of crashing on stream are over. Not much I could do about it, unfortunately. Okay. Let's get this flight plan in again. Flight plans. Open. Runway will do. Check the time there. Good. Off we go. Alright, give me a sec. Let's see how fast we can actually cross that distance. And don't do it again. That's my advice to myself. Don't do it again. Oh, there's clown music. That'll work. Oh dear, oh dear. Doing it.
Ah yeah, I see your name tag in the distance.
Won't be long. See how fast we can go. Oh, there's Stewart's coming back to escort me this time. Make sure I don't make a fool of myself. Everything's hot. Everything's good. Where's Kevin? I'm missing Kevin again. Brian says, can you fly by the Apple factory and see the playgrounds where the workers take lunch? I don't even know where the Apple factory would be, Brian. Vroden says the F-18 won't taxi back to the F-14. All right. There's a lot of people complaining about the F-18. I can't remember if I had issues with it or not. But it just seems to do a lot of odd things. See if we can get... There we go, got altitude. Let's go for speed. Let's see how fast we can go. It's got a quite capable autopilot, actually. I think I want to spend more time to learn a bit more about it. I think, was it Stu? Was Stu telling us about the autopilot of Roden? I can't remember in the chat. Anyways, so did you see the update from Bluebird Simulations about the 757 chart?
No, I haven't.
It's just looking amazing. So they've kind of the way they did a video. It's a short video, but it's kind of like a Q&A. So questions that they've been asked. So they post a question and then they give the answer and then they show some screenshots or footage, and it's really cool how they've done it. But the more that they show, the more exciting I'm starting to get about it. More excited. Should be there any moment. It's funny because I really thought I'd gotten over those trees, but apparently I wasn't high enough. That's a good question. Is there a mod out there that gets rid of trees at the end of runways?
Actually, I think you can edit the tree height on AccuSeason.
I've done that.
That can help.
It's just, it's a real pet peeve, and I get sick of it. Not to say that all runways don't have trees at the end, I'm sure some do, but there's a lot more that seem to have it in Microsoft Flight Simulator than I would believe actually have trees right there at the threshold. That just seems a bit odd. Are you guys in the air, or are you at the airport?
Yeah. You just passed me.
Okay. Okay, that's why I was confused. I was flying towards you guys and didn't realize you guys were moving. Alright, so I think I'll go for a touch and go at the next airport, and then we'll continue on.
Or we can just skip it, you know.
Or you could skip it, yeah. Actually, for time, it's probably better that we do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's Roden. Let's see Roden there. He's flying the F-14. Unfortunately, I won't see it as an F-14, but it's cool all the same. Well, if those guys are still on the ground, I might do a touch and go anyway. They are on the ground, yeah, so I'll try and touch and go. I just won't hit the trees this time.
Okay.
I'll come in from the other direction, and I'll do. The F-18 wouldn't turn. Okay, Vrod. No worries. Oh, there's Stu. Stu's going to make another attempt in the... There you go. Second time's a charm. Feeling a bit more stable. I was coming in a bit hot last time.
I barely made it.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, love this airplane. Okay, touch and go, off we go. Oh, probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Don't take those trees.
Not a touch and go runway. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Off to the next waypoint. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. How did we get the... was it get your son? There you go. Everybody catching up?
Yeah.
Lots of windmills.
Yeah, don't fly too low there.
Yeah. No kidding. And that will work. See if that flies the course. It should do. It's floating. Ah, look at that. Crazy how it transitions from completely flat into high mountains and terrain. So strange. There we go. Okay. Back up to 75%. Stay. Vroden's amazing stylings. So how long have you had the PC21 then, Shark? Did you just when we first got it, or?
Yeah, when we first got it.
Yeah.
I did some tests with it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to give it a shot. I found that one nice.
It's this is the second time flying it. Well, third time if you include the crash I just had. But it's a lot of fun. I really like it.
Yep.
And if it's any indication of what it's like to fly this in real life, I'm very jealous of the pilots that get to do that. Okay, get a little buffeting from the terrain. To be expected. Here we go. And considering China's not had the Asobo makeover as yet, it looks really good. Surprisingly good despite that.
It looks okay.
Which way to turn now? That's the question. We go left or right? I think I'll go right. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think right was the right way to go. That's okay. Wow, look, this is good fun. Oh, I think I could turn around here. I got turned around. Where am I going? Let's see if we can rejoin the plan. Zoom this in a little bit. Waypoint 19. So sorry guys, I got lost. Which is not hard to do. Look at that. Wow. Some of the roads that crisscross through the mountains are pretty impressive as well. I think we want to go down there. Follow the river if ever in doubt. Oh, there goes Roden high-speed pass. Oh, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. Where do we go? I don't know where to go. Somewhere along here.
We've kind of lost you, just following the flight plan. I think I'm alone.
No, I definitely got to go this way. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see you. Alright, I'm going to bypass those 2 waypoints. Head straight for that valley right there. Okay. There we go. Now there's an interesting complex.
That looks like a dam.
Could be, yeah, power generation.
Yes.
Here's the river. Stu says, did this in an SU-57, or you would do in an SU-50. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. There's a dam. I see a dam come up ahead, Shark. Big one.
Yeah.
Super big one. Wow. Okay, we are following the river. More or less. Froden. Oh, I see Stu up in the sky there. I really wonder if a lot of these rivers were used for transport centuries ago, because there are so many settlements along the river with no obvious ways to get there apart from the river. And it does make you wonder if that was how their primary form of transport to get to a lot of these villages. 8 Kieran Pilot says, just joined. Is that the payware 21? Yes, it is. It's available from Orbix. It's who's the publisher again of this one?
Iris Simulation.
Iris Simulations, yes. And it's a lot of fun. I've already crashed it once. I hit a tree. In my defense, I don't think the tree should have been there. I know everybody says that. But yeah, it is good fun. It is. There's not much difference between flying this and the Just Flight Hawk, I would say. Obviously, different kind of airplane, but in terms of the speeds, the capability, very, very similar. Even though this is a propeller.
No, the Hawk's much faster than that.
Of course it is.
Yeah, you can easily get 500 knots in it.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to turn very much in it. 500 knots.
Yep. Love the Vertigo 2nd gen. Okay.
Vertigo 2nd gen, 850 horsepower. Woohoo! Rockin'. So what's the Vertigo 2nd gen? I don't know that one. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Awesome.
Oh, you're behind me.
Yeah, I'm on the
Let's
flight
slow
plan.
down because I think I'm all alone.
Well, come back. Look at the just stunning terrain, completely different than anything else we've seen so far. We're supposed to be hooking to the left here, but I don't understand where.
Probably Animal Man turn. Candle turn.
So I gotta go vertical. Let's try and figure out where this path is. Oh, see the other fellows? Oh, I see you as well. go. Back on plan. B. Karen says, "Are we anywhere near the Great Wall of China?" Possibly.
No idea.
I know that it is. There is parts of the wall near Beijing. In fact, the thing. That's one
I
of
don't
the.
think it's on the flight plan.
No, it's not in the flight plan. Correct.
But that would be. I mean, if it's in the sim, that would be an interesting thing to do someday.
I think parts of it are in the sim, but I don't know how reliable it is. I remember trying to find it, and this is one of the reasons I really thought it'd be great if Microsoft would do a proper update for China. Or maybe just Asia in general, whether, you know, it be China, Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia.
They did Japan.
They did do Japan, yeah. More settlements? Unbelievable. All these remote villages. You think they have decent internet?
Yeah, probably.
It probably comes in
But,
by satellite. Wow, look at
It's
that.
kind of different than, you know, part of
So
the
you're-
world.
I believe those are rice farms below us. Could be grain farms as well. You never know. It's like terrace style farming. I feel like we're getting close to our next destination.
Maybe. Oh. That Tomcat was faster than me.
See what our flight plan says here. Yep. Zulu Kilo Alpha Alpha. Oh no, that's the. What's the one after that? Oh, just a bit further on. That's just overflying the airport we originally landed at. We've overlapped the route. And it is Zulu Juliet, India, I think.
Yep, that's my next waypoint.
See if we can take this one straight in.
You wanna do this stop and go or full stop?
No, just stop. I gotta check fuel. Step away for about 2 minutes as well, and I'll kick off. First degree flaps. Get some drag on. think I see it up ahead. Do you see the airport yet?
Yep, I'm on final.
Okay. Everybody's dead in concentration.
Yes, exactly, actually.
It's like, it's not like the general aviation airplanes. We can talk, we can laugh, I can kind of do chew gum and walk at the same time. But when it comes to the fast airplanes, it's like, Okay, I see the runway now. Drop the gear.
Butter.
And flaps. Oh, see if you're ridden up ahead of me. Lovely. I'll have that. That's fine. Lots of braking. There we go. Lovely. Well done, folks. The exit for this blade thing. Right, I'm just gonna heck with it. Cross country. Fuel truck, random fuel truck. Unusual. Okay. Right. Now, I'll be right back. Bear with me, folks. Give me 2 minutes, and we'll do a fuel check and back into the air. Be right with you.
Steve, to close your canopy, you need to remove the pin on your right before you can close it. Okay, and you press the click spot on the right to close it. There's a an operate latch to release canopy on it.
Okay, I'm back. How we doing?
Welcome back.
Alright, let's do a fuel check here. Yeah, we'll bump that up a little bit. Okay. Alright, if everyone wants to keep rolling to the end runway, we'll take off the way we came in.
Welcome.
Well, Stu says my campy was open all the way and would not shut. The pin was out. Okay. Almost there. Let's see if the rest of the guys caught up to us. I think Vroden and Stu are taking a lunch break. Oh, no, Stu's on his way now. Right, give Stu a second to catch up here. Come on, Vroden. Oh, he's in an F-14. I don't think it'll take long for Vroden to catch up with us anyway. Okay. Right, folks, let's kick this thing. Positive rate, you're up. Flaps up. Give a little wave to Vroden. Oh, no, he's behind us. And set cruise power. Here we go. Shark Kitty, I've lost you complete. Oh no, you're below us. Okay.
Where are you?
Just behind you.
Yeah, you're behind.
Yeah.
You can take over.
Oh, the roll rate on this is awesome.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, not even that fast, it's better with a bit more speed.
Yeah. And here we go. Oh, here's a river. Think. We're slightly off course. Must be over that ridge here. Well, it must be that belly. Okay. Vroden says, I'm going to bail. Good flight. Blue Skies Pilots, yeah, take care of Vroden. Thanks for coming along, mate. It was great to have you on again.
Yeah.
I think he's obviously getting some technical difficulties at the moment. Look at that. Yeah, I see what you mean by the tight turns.
Yeah.
Did you fly the entire route?
Yep.
All right, okay.
has some trouble on some parts.
Yeah. It's not always obvious when you're looking at the plan where you're supposed to go, but it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, how many waypoints do you want? Some beautiful, beautiful area though. Let's see, we fall in that river now. Oh, there's your, okay. There's our valley.
So you scared me there. That's right in front of my plane.
There's a bit more open space out here. For the moment. A bit of respite from the... It's like your hands get all tight. There's Stu in good form. Well done, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I think we want to be in that valley there. It's definitely getting cozy at places. Oh, look at this road.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's crazy.
Must be interesting to drive there.
Yeah. I wonder, there's probably a few horse and carts still kicking around as well.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, wow, that was cool. Just had a brilliant brush with Stu just now. Excuse me. Oh no, don't apologize, Stu. It's fine. All good fun. Just makes the journey interesting, that's all. Some good, very impressive lakes around here as well. I feel like we missed an airport. Did we miss an airport?
I don't know. That's fine. We don't have to land everywhere.
No, we don't. Don't see any airports around here anyway. Okay, I think we're going to start getting to the clever bits again once we get over this lake.
Oh yeah, I remember the lake. It's pretty big.
It's a good size.
That road looks kind of jagged.
I know.
Where are my explain haters?
Oh, here comes our next airport, I believe. Was that one we already landed at? Can't remember. No, that's it. Is it Zulu Charlie? Oh no, that's not that one. Okay. I don't know.
Wait, you did the last one? Or
No, it says Zulu Charlie Hotel Lima, but that's not what I'm looking at here. So either the flight plan's wrong. Mind you, if it's not a big runway, I'm gonna just fly around it. Oh, there it is. Well, we could land at this one or see if the flight plan reveals another one. What do you think? Actually, it is quite short a runway. I think we'll ditch that one. Just keep swimming. That's another big city. I'm sure China would call this a small city, but the population would be considerable. There's an interesting line in the train there. You see that line?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's still there, but there was a line like that in Chicago where you got one part of the city that's one tint and the other one that's kind of greenish.
It's kind of where the satellite photos overlap. Oh, it is really green tintish down there. No, it's strange. Looks cool. I don't know if it's accurate, but it looks cool.
If it's accurate, we're in a simulation.
Then it kind of goes back to the other way again. How strange. Oh, my hand's getting sore. I don't think I could be a fighter pilot. Okay. Oh, what are you doing to me, Kevin? Oh, the airplane. Is it? Above. Okay, here we go. So we got to hook around here. Other way. Just a little tight turn. There we go. Oh, lots of mountains. Somewhere along the line I've lost the... Or we got overlapping waypoints. This flight plan's madness.
Yeah, I actually had some issues with the
He's just sending us back through the...
because of that when I tested the plan.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was confused at where I was going.
I guess because we got waypoints, overflying waypoints that we've already used. So... I think he's sending us back the way we came in, that's the reason. Yeah. We're doing a reverse course. Oh, we're gonna need a good night's rest after this one.
That's for sure. I am not even in the real plane taking that G.
Oh, couldn't even imagine doing this in real life.
That would be so fun.
It'd be fun, but it'd be pretty exhausting.
Worth it. Except the trees at the runway.
Except the tree. Yeah, there's always... I mean, that's out of the last 4 streams, that's 3 I've crashed in now. I didn't crash last week, I don't think. But I used to pride myself on being, you know, a semi-perfect record, and just last few streams, it's just been, man.
No, you did sketchy stuff on the first stream of the channel.
Yes, I did. That's right. I crashed on takeoff, didn't I? Yeah.
I don't remember if you crashed, but it was sketchy.
I did crash. No, I crashed, but I blamed the joystick. But in fact, what I had done is I turned on the autopilot.
Oh.
So when I took off, I was basically fighting the autopilot. I never admitted to that. I don't think, but I'll admit it this time. That's what happened. It's one of these things you think, how could that have possibly happened? And you look back on the stream and you're like, oh, I see what I did there. Okay. Now. There is an airport coming up shortly. Which, considering the time, I think I'm just going to fly directly for this airport. We'll make a quick landing. Where's it about that? This way. Because my hand needs a rest, I'm sore. Oh, there's a dark star behind us. Oh, there's Stu. Okay, there's an airport down here somewhere. I think it might be on the other side of this ridge by the looks of it. So I'm going to start slowing down. Should be coming up for a crosswind leg here if I can find it. Do I see a runway?
Ah, yeah, I see it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that a runway? Yeah. Okay. With a big building right at the end of it. That's going to be interesting. X2's going in for a good look as well by the looks of it.
I lost visual on the runway. Oh no, there it is. Oh yeah, careful with that building. It's scary.
Yeah, I know there is a building at the end of it. Yeah.
Oh, go around.
I don't think this runway was designed for this airplane.
Yeah, I think that's too short. Let's skip it.
Does look short, actually. Touch and go it is. Oh, that was a touch and go, right? Oh, just hit the runway, oh, Stu.
Just do a bolt landing.
Yeah, well, I don't think that was an easy one. Not an easy one at all. Typical Kevin flight plan. You'll pick a totally inappropriate runway for the airplane.
Yeah.
Like, can you land a 747 in Lukla? I don't know. Let's find out. Answer: no.
Was supposed to be a Hawk, I think, or F-35. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it was Hawk in Courchevel, though. But that one I said.
It was
nope.
a Hawk. Yeah, I think I took the F-35 on that one, didn't I? Oh, right. How far away are we from the end here? Oh God. I don't know if I can cope with this.
Is it too long?
Yeah. It's not too bad. It's kind of more or less straight, I guess. We'll stick with it. Oh, I think I'll let the airplane fly itself for a while.
Same.
Oh, so it's trying to fly the wrong part of the route. Okay. Probably need to do something with the FMS. .22. Just peek up here for a sec. I'm sure I'm not gonna crash. No, I'm fine. We want 124. Leave this, and we want it there. There we go. Everything became waypoint 1. Oh, that's weird. How strange. Oh no, I think it's Okay. No idea. Okay. That's different. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, can't trust the autopilot. Never mind.
Oh, follow me.
It's doing some weird things with waypoints at the moment. 400 knots. Look at that.
Yeah, not supposed to go that fast though. There's a red line with it.
Yeah, I just burned out.
Did you crash?
Yeah.
Oh no! So what do you do?
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
I guess so. It's pretty late. That's sad to finish on that though.
What's that?
It's sad to finish on that though.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Where's the destination? We'll do a takeoff if you guys want to meet me there. Zulu uniform.
But I'm on my way.
I don't know. It's all going wrong today. It's funny because I watched 2 different streams today. So Big Jacko in the morning, and there's a curse on today. This is what I'm convinced of.
Is it?
Stu's laughing as well. So Big Jacko lost his sound. He had no sound in the sim at all, and he flew most of the journey on that. And he had a PMDG, and he was coming in on final, and then suddenly the whole sim locked up and crashed. And I was watching EasyJet Sim Pilot today briefly, and I don't know what the heck happened to Gav's flight, but everything just completely blew up on him. So I haven't had any technical issues on my side. The technical issues today are yours truly. I am the technical issue. But it just seems like everyone's just had problems today for one reason or another, which is really weird. Anyway, I don't need the GTX anymore, so I'm just going to put that away. And hopefully if you guys are still in the air, I'll come up and see you.
I'm gonna head straight to where you are.
Okay. I'll come over and escort you back.
Any call. Okay.
Well, we did answer a question today. Don't fly the PC21 over 390 knots.
Yeah, I think you can get up to something like maybe 360 knots.
All right, okay. Oh, Stu's saying see you, bye. Are you taking off, Stu?
By the way, if you press the speed button, you can show your ground speed or your true airspeed as well, if you want.
Okay. Stu's
Bye,
given
Stu.
up on me today. I've made too many mistakes. Sorry about that, Stu. Thanks for joining us for most of the stream today. Have a great time, Stu. See you soon. Talk soon.
Yes, it's pretty late for them.
Yeah. We just gotta remember where the airport is. I take it you can find your way to the airport. Here's a lot of farmland around here. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, terrible. Yeah, it doesn't make for good watching when you keep crashing.
That's for sure. Oh, you'll change for next time.
Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me, what are we doing next week?
Let's see.
Are we back in the GA aircraft?
I'm checking it.
Okay.
So I guess next to it, is it March 2nd?
Yes. Must
And
be good
it's
on a Saturday.
airliners to Canada.
Ooh, airliners. Woo. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
I mean Canada, so we're gonna have some ice. Because there's always ice in Canada.
Yeah, it'll be live weather, so yeah, it will be. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Oh, it definitely feels a lot safer up in the skies, that's for sure. Interesting I didn't get an overspeed alarm in the airplane, actually. I would have thought it would have something handy like that, considering how modern it is.
That's true.
You still flying towards me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, certainly a different kind of terrain from everywhere else we've gone. See if I can get information with you then. If you're just flying directly towards the airport.
I'm flying towards you.
Okay. Do you know where the airport is?
I don't know where the airport is.
Alright.
Oh, I see your lights.
It's like setting up for a...
Where are you now?
Right. Now this is... this should be interesting. So let me try something.
I don't know where I'm going.
Pilot, altitude... I think what we'll do... Use the GTN again, but I'll just punch in a direct to the airport. Which is
Okay.
Zulu, uniform. If you'll let me.
Actually, I think I can do that as well.
Message. No departure, no arrival. Set origin. Ala. Set destination. Zulu. Uniform. Ooh, it's an Air Force base. That's interesting. Map. Here we go. Okay, I got it. We're more or less flying towards it. So, yep, follow me.
Okay, well, let's do that. Where are you?
I'm right here.
No, I don't see you. Oh, I see. But, yeah, you're heading in my direction. Right?
I think we're getting followed by a dark star. Francisco Napoleon says, hi, how you doing? How you doing, mate? Nice to see you, Francisco. Should be able to see the airbase. It's quite big. It's an actual airbase rather than an airport. So.
Oh
See
yeah,
it?
I see it.
Okay. Francisco says, "How are you?" I'm. Or you are how? How are you? Yeah, I read it as "How are you?" I'm doing great, Francisco. Hope you're good as well. All right, I'm gonna do a overflight. We have some airspeed here. Do a left-hand circuit. Don't need that anymore. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're already landing.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, here I come. There's a guy called Nong Darko who's been following us for the last 20 minutes. I think he's around up near us. Maybe not. Okay, dropping gear. Final flaps. I'll make this one count. After all the incidents today.
We're counting on you, Willie.
Can't get softer than that.
Nice.
Well, Francisco approves of that one.
Said love live.
Love live, yeah. It's nice to watch people live, I think. And that's how I got into it. I became a content creator by watching other content creators. So. I see you parked up there, so we shall... Let's see if I can make this turn, actually. Can you join me there? Seems like a good place as any to stop. Yeah, real flight simulator, that's right. Okay. Pull all that off. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to complain. Okay, now how... There was a way to open it. Where was it?
Open what?
There we go. There's a canopy. Very cool. Oh, what a fun airplane. I think I need a bit more practice. But overall, it was all right. Excellent airplane. So yes, if you're watching, you want to try your own adventure in this airplane, see if you can do better than me and get around without overspeeding, crashing in the trees, anything else ludicrous that I've done today. As I say, I believe there is a curse on all flight sim content creation today. So anyway, Sharkity, thank you for joining me today. And yeah, it looks like it was just the two of us for the most part. But we had Stu, of course, who joined us from Big Jacko's Gaming. It was great to have Stu along, flying with us pretty much the whole time. And Vroden dropped in again as well, which was awesome. So yeah, I think overall it was good. It was a bit challenging at times. And I think we just I just ran out of head strength. My head is absolutely killing me. I need to go do some interesting stretches. But Shark Kitty, no, thanks for coming along tonight. It's been great to have you again.
Always a pleasure. That was fun.
And I guess, so I'm flying down to London on business, but we may do Thursday. We may actually go to Saturday again. So do keep watch on the channel for show notifications, and you'll find out when we're flying again. And we are doing a you said it was an airline flight, right?
Yeah, in Canada.
Why can't I see that? What was it, the 2nd of March? We are going from Halifax to Montreal. So that'll be really good, and I believe we've got scenery for both of those as well. So do check us out, and you can join us in your favorite airliner if you want. Apart from that, have a great night, Shark Kitty. Have a lovely night, and we'll talk to you soon.
Have a great night. See you around.
And I'll see all of you